Hello, my name's Matt, and you're watching Matt's Roundup. Coming up on today's show, John Hurt, Star Wars news, Doomsday, and our quiz. But first, it's time for our film reviews, so let's head over to Amy at Cinema Deluxe.
We are in Leicester, outside Deluxe, and you just came from seeing La La Land.
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
not very good.
If you could sum it up in one word, what would it be?
The director didn't know what he was doing.
Ah.
I thought the director was a comedian. No. Not if you like those old classic films, because it was nothing like the originals.
So completely new.
New but wrong.
So it didn't stick to the conventions of a musical?
No, not at all. Not like the old ones.
Last minute go to see it to the cinema. We saw a film called The Line, knew nothing about it, get out the cold, see a good movie, and it was fabulous. It exceeded all expectations. It was a true life story set in India about kids that have nothing, and it's a long film, but it was wonderfully acted.
Best film I've seen in a very long time.
Got to go and see
And
it.
he'd always said his name wrong right from a child, and his name was pronounced differently, and that pronunciation was meant the lion, and that's what the film's called.
That's good.
That's
Yes,
fantastic.
it was.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Really
There was,
good.
it was quite almost a moderate story, but it was
Yeah.
a story with such feeling.
Some of the movies split in one word. I'd say interesting.
Oh. Did you enjoy it?
It was good. It was good. Sometimes a bit hard to follow, but I mean, apart from that, it was good. It was good. There was some. It had a really powerful message. So.
Okay, you heard it here first.
There's been a lot of people tweeting in about La La Land. Some call it an uplifting masterpiece, but Lex tweeted that it's just Glee without the memorable songs. As for me, I went to go see Split. An okay film, but with a lot of problems. Firstly, it annoyed me from the start, as it's not an accurate depiction of how split personalities really work. The plot was also hard to follow, as it flashed back at random times to the girls, trying to form a connection with the viewer, but it feels very forced for me. And overall, it was a waste of time for me, because one of the major plot twists was it was a sequel to a film that I feel much of the audience weren't even aware of. On the other hand, James McAvoy's acting throughout the whole film was really good, and it really helped show the complexity of the villain. And now for the news. Firstly, sad news, as legendary actor John Hurt died this week after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. His widow has said it will be a strange world without the actor, who starred in many great films and TV shows such as Harry Potter and Doctor Who. The number of touching words left by the fans and celebrity friends just goes to show how liked and respected the man was. Director Mel Gibson tweeted it was terribly sad to learn of John's passing. He was truly magnificent talent. The Doomsday Clock is a measure of the humanity's risk of annihilation. Due to the arrival of President Trump and his denial of global warming, the clock now sits at 2.5 minutes to midnight, the highest level since 1953. The scientists responsible for the change called on the new president to state unequivocally that climate change is real and caused by humans. There's no alternative facts here, referencing the language used by several Trump spokesmen earlier in the week. Moving the clock 30 seconds, rather than conventional minute, reflects a feeling among the bulletin board members that words matter. Now, take a breath, Star Wars fans, as for the full title of Rian Johnson's Star Wars film, number 8, has just been announced. The film will be titled Star Wars The Last Jedi, and will star Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, and Oscar Isaacs. They'll be joined by Carrie Fisher, who sadly died just after Christmas. Star Wars The Last Jedi will be in cinemas later this year. On the lighter side of things, this seal was photographed taking a nap on a car in Tasmania. Seals are some of the most intelligent creatures, but this elephant seal in the Falklands is more interested in life's simpler things, as it was filmed deliberately rolling itself down a hill for its own amusement. And now it's time for our quiz. In the studio we've got Imogen. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah, bring it
Alright,
on.
let's get started. Which Doctor in Doctor Who did John Hurt play? Was it the War Doctor, the 12th Doctor, or the 2nd Doctor?
Was it the second Doctor?
Sorry, it's the War Doctor. What's the title of the next Star Wars film? Is it Star Wars The Force Awakens, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or Shadows of the Empire?
Is it the first one? The Shadows?
Shadows of the Empire?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's wrong. Who's currently #1 in the singles charts? Is it Ed Sheeran, Beyonce, or Drake?
I'm gonna say Ed Sheeran.
That's correct. Question 4. What celebrity has just announced that they're pregnant with their second child? Is it Beyonce, Shakira, or Kim Kardashian?
Beyonce?
Correct again. Question 5. What is the highest grossing film in the UK box office since 1989? Is it Star Wars The Force Awakens, Avatar, or Harry Potter?
Is it Harry Potter?
Sorry, that's wrong again. It was The Force Awakens. Last question. Who was nominated for the most categories in the EMAs in 2016? Was it Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, or Adele?
I'm gonna say Beyonce.
Correct. Well done, and thank you for playing.
That's okay.
That's all time we've got time for this week. Thanks to my guest Imogen, and we'll be back next week.